It's been over a year since the first case of COVID-19 was detected in Minnesota, and since then, life has changed and the virus has evolved. Even though we know more about this virus now than we did last March, and many have already received their vaccination, there's still a lot of information to track. So each week, we'll be asking experts about recent COVID-19 developments. Why does community spread remain so high in Minnesota?
Now, community spread, what that says to me is that people are out, they're gathering, they're doing activities, they're getting exposed to others, but it's hard to figure out exactly where you got the exposure. So in one day, I may go to a religious service, I may have a gathering with friends and or families, or I could spend time in a restaurant or school or at a sports event. Now, which of those four activities got me exposed? That's hard to tell. As I see those numbers stay high or increase, it tells me that people are out doing things and getting exposed while doing them.
Should kids under 12 go to camps and play sports this summer?
Now, obviously for the under 12, they're not eligible for the vaccination yet. So we kind of know that we have to kind of group them all together. So healthy under 12 have very low risk, especially for those outdoor activities. So I would encourage, summer camps or sports camps or other things to be done as much outdoors as possible. If there are indoor activities, be very aware of spacing, air, ventilation, and see if the staff can be either vaccinated or use masks.
What's the safest way to travel for Memorial Day weekend?
The safest way to go travel or to be out engaged with others, go to restaurants, bars, businesses, schools, sports activities, is to be vaccinated. The other things you can do with gathering are smaller groups. Instead of gathering with 50, maybe gather with 10. Instead of going to a crowded movie theater, do a small video party at home or look at ways to do more outdoor activities. Perhaps it's set up a screen in an outdoor place, go for hikes, go for walks, do Memorial Day gatherings at parks and nature preserves, and enjoy the beautiful Minnesota that we have. And I think those are the activities that will still allow us to be safe, get us out of our houses now, get them out of our own space, and see new people again.
How should people approach feelings of social anxiety caused by isolation of the pandemic?
Go into it in small steps. This doesn't mean that the first thing back should be attending a large concert or a large, 300-person wedding or 50,000-person twin stadium. Gather with your small group, expand that a little bit. Tell people you may be uncomfortable and see how comfortable they are. And I think this is probably a case of be open with your feelings, be honest with your friends and family and community, but then slowly get back into it. It's really important for us to increase and improve those social interactions, and we need each other. This is our time to really come together as new communities. Remember, we're trying to shape that new future of Minnesota, and this is what I think we can do and be better together.